ESPN, Kelly Stafford posted an emotional goodbye to Michigan on her Instagram page. And it says in part, "This place supported me during the toughest time of my life and during the happiest times." It comes after news her husband, quarterback Matthew Stafford, will be leaving the Lions after 12 seasons with the team.
It's really hard to believe, but that news and the Lions and Stafford mutually agreeing to part ways has been a major topic across the NFL landscape this weekend.
Hard to see him go, but plenty of Lions fans are excited about the future as well as what's next for the franchise. Action Sports anchor Justin Rose joining us now with more on this story that's far from over. It's just beginning, really, Justin.
You just said it best. The first step has been taken by the Lions and Matthew Stafford. This isn't a team that's going to be a contender for a few years, and both sides have goals that they just won't be able to meet together. That said, the Lions fans should be excited about a true reset for this organization. Former Lion TJ Lang made it clear this is the right play for both sides at this time.
Both sides are in a really good position. The Lions are in a good position to parlay that into some extra picks, maybe a couple young players, and obviously Stafford's in a great position as well to go to a team that's ready to compete for a championship right now.
For 12 seasons, Matthew Stafford was as reliable and loyal as anyone could have asked for. But at the end of the day, the Lions know that this new regime needs a fresh start, and moving on from Stafford is the first step in a long process.
This was the best thing for both parties. Matthew Stafford, he's given all he's had for 12 years here in Detroit, and it was the right thing for him to be done. And from the Lions standpoint, it really has nothing to do with Stafford. It's about where the organization is at this point, in relation to, I guess, how soon they will be a contender.
So where does Stafford end up? That's the biggest question, as there's more than a handful of teams that are a quarterback away from being a true contender. From the Lions aspect, who will be the new signal caller? It could come from the draft or free agency, but the value for Stafford is at an all-time high. And in this situation, while unknown at this moment, the Lions need to capitalize on it.
When's the last time we saw something like this, Justin, where a franchise quarterback, a guy like Matthew Stafford's caliber, has been on the trade block? You just never see it in professional sports. So it's going to be interesting. So I think it's going to work out for the Lions' favor, especially this year with only having 5 draft picks. Brad Holmes coming in obviously wants to retool this team a lot. It'll be interesting to see how the next couple weeks kind of play themselves out.
Yeah, it certainly will. Some of the teams you'll certainly be hearing from that make sense for both Stafford and the Lions, the 49ers, the Colts, the Dolphins, the Broncos, and the New England Patriots. Keep them in mind. Of course, we'll continue to follow this story as trades can be talked about in the meantime, but nothing can be finalized until a new league year starts in early March. Dave?
Justin, I'm a little shocked.
I think a lot of people are a little shocked, but at the same time, it's a good move for both sides.
Going to be crazy to see him on another side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Away we go. Thank you, Justin.